It's a Saturday night in Sunrise, and the heat is on for Game 3, a pivotal turning point in the series. Jarvis will get it deep into the Florida zone to start it off. Mikkola goes after the puck. Niko Mikkola up on the wing, can't get it out. He'll get it back, and now slide it to the line, and it makes it to center. As Aho is there to fire it back in. Bobrovsky out of the net. They'll play it in the corner. Mikkola ties up Aho. And it's carried out by Bennett. Sam Bennett up to center. Ahead for Jones. Going to the net. And he missed on the short side. Carter Verhaeghe for Bennett. In front. Backhand. Kochetkov for the save. Puts it in off the glass. Bennett knocked it back around. Forsling goes after it. His shot got blocked. Went off of Orlov. Now it's Tkachuk in front for Bennett. Backhand. Stopped there by Kochetkov. Up to center for Bennett. Little tip pass for Tkachuk, who dumps it in. Orlov trying to hold on Bennett. Right in front. Tkachuk got it to the net. Verhaeghe to the goal. Kept up by Kochetkov. Bennett with a chance. Can't slide it through. Puck comes up. Hits Jarvis in the face.
How about this? You're Orlov. You go to reverse bump, but you take yourself right out of the play. That's what Florida does to you. They finish every hit, so you kind of bail on it. And this leads to an incredible chance by Verhaeghe.
He's already over 4 minutes tonight. Stankoven is center, cut off by Rodriguez. Left it for Barkov. Back for Rodriguez on his reach. Mikkola in front. Scores! Mikkola baked it in off Orlov.
Did not want to happen. The puck gets turned over in the neutral zone, and after that, they're coming to your net. And it's a missed pass that's going into the slot. It misses its intended target, and when it does, it goes right across. Now, Kochetkov follows it all the way across, but then it comes back against the grain and off the skate of Orlov and into the back of the net. How many times?
Backs it down. He'll slide it up for Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk down to Bennett. Bennett curls, hands it off for Verhaeghe. Towards the goal. Tkachuk tips it on net, and Kochetkov will squeeze it and hold on. Jones watching as well.
You got 3 Florida players against 2 Carolina.
Whoa, big hit there. Orlov knocks down Mikkola. Fresh ice to start the period for the power play for Carolina, but Mikkola will dump it in. It's off the check. Try to play it for Stankoven. Broken up by Bennett. Stall to Stankoven in the slot with a shot. That's it made by Bobrovsky. Orlov has got it. Dumped it down low for Martinook. Carolina trying to get a change while they're still in the Panthers' end. And Bennett will lift it high in the air, clear it out. And now the wrong side. Tkachuk does it. Backhand stop by Tkachuk.
Everything they get is on the perimeter. Even when they throw pucks out from behind the net, it's on the perimeter. They're not getting inside.
Here comes Stahl. Drives it out in front. Off the post. Oh, what a chance there for Stankoven.
A couple of really good quality chances in this period. Has a real good...
Played it across into the feet of Robinson. Hit by Jones. Bennett up for Tkachuk. He's got Verhaeghe going in there. Tkachuk shoots. Kochetkov the save. He'll leave it, and it's grabbed by Morrow. Morrow moves to the middle. Hands it out for Stankoven. Stankoven feeds it over to Kotkaniemi. Back to Burns with a drive. Bobrovsky to save. They score! The rebound came loose, and the Hurricanes' power play finally connects. And Logan Stankoven taps it in to make it 1-1.
The penalty killers had to stop. Now the force is kind of a bit off. Mikkola's going out, but it's not the same kind of press that they've been using. And that leaves the shot from Burns to the net. Stankoven, who's had a couple of really good chances, is going to get into the dirty area along with Taylor Hall, and they're going to bang this into the back of the net. That is a big goal for the Carolina Hurricanes, as you see Hall banging away at it. Stankoven in the right places, but they settled down the penalty killers. They got it up high, made them...
And a minute 9 to go in the power play to start this third period as Burns will send it down the ice. It's stopped by Nate Schmidt. Forsling, there's a little miscue, but gets it right back. Tries to bounce pass for Barkov. Stopped at the Carolina line. Hall wanted to flip that ahead for Aho. Brought in by Boqvist. Going to the net.
But the next guy up, Boqvist is the guy with the injury to Reinhart, and he dances through Orlov, who's kind of going the wrong way. His body doesn't look like he's set for this. The transition turnover, and look at him, he had to turn. He thought he was going to get blown by outside, and the minute he showed that fear and he turned, Boqvist cut right back in on him.
Bobrovsky's stick is out of his reach at the moment. And now they'll cut to the goal off the crossbar. Great chance there. Jankowski will backhand it in, and the Hurricanes get a change. Robinson after it again. Moved around by Mikkola. Verhaeghe off the boards and out. Kachuk has got it. Dropped it for Bennett. Bennett to Mikkola. Shooting, scores!
Unfortunately, he clanks it off the crossbar, and then Kachuk and Bennett go the other way. Why give it to Kachuk when you've got Mikkola coming? He's the hot hand. Just give it over to him. And this is a beautiful release, a wonderful placement of the puck. Top shelf, right at the 8th.
And Jones left it in the air right down to the Carolina end. Broken up by Kachuk. Barkov's got it. To the net, scores! Barkov! Florida can sense it now.
Wonderful things. Orlov with a turnover. It's been a rough night for Orlov. He has not been good in this one. And when you turn the puck over, it's a critical error, and you're so vulnerable because everybody is scrambling. No one really has anybody when you turn it over like that. And Nikishin is left alone, and he's taken away the pass in that blue line.
There's Morrow trying to play it. I would suspect we probably won't see Mikkola back tonight, even if it's precautionary. Barkov got it tonight, scores!
Not yet scored for the Florida Panthers. 2 of them are in the lineup tonight, so it's pretty hard for them to score. But finally, Barkov finds him. I mentioned he had 7 assists in his last 4 games. I mean, the captain, what a play as they keep this one alive. And he threads the needle between Gostisbehere and Morrow, I believe. He threads it right through the 2 of them and off the stick.
Might have hit the stick. Paul can't get a shot through. Here's Morrow in front, and it's tipped wide on the deflection by Svechnikov. Svechnikov still with a second of the game.
Pick to the playoffs.
Marchand scores! Lundell to Marchand.
And at the end of the day, they have fallen apart here in a few minutes. Once that 3rd goal went in, I just think they just can't stop it now. And Marchand, a 2-on-1, gets the pass across and goes short side up and knock them off. And they're starting to look more and more like the favorite here for sure.
Power play for Carolina after all that scrum, and a chance here in front. Scores! Jarvis on the feed from Stankoven. And the power play connects 11 seconds in for the Hurricanes at 6-2.
Defensively is going to make a real nice play here to Jarvis. They get in on the puck, they win a battle down low, and I think was poor positioning as the penalty killing unit is trying to be so aggressive that they're cheating already. Ekblad's going to start cheating up already, and the puck gets turned over, and when it does, there's going to be people wide open, and Stankoven's going to lay this out to Jarvis, who does the right thing. Don't try to stop this. Just bunt it right away. It's your best chance.
To center. Lundell has got it. Looks to that pass across in front. Kachuk the save off Greer. Scramble. Kulikov's shot goes off the leg. Carolina Hurricanes now with a stranglehold 3-0 lead on the series and 1 win away from a trip back to the Stanley Cup Finals.